Hi, Grandma. I'm going to be recording this for you to make it a little bit easier so you can see it. Recording my screen. Please excuse the mess. Doing some laundry right now. So the way Google works is the best way to explain it. Is of course you go to Google.com. You're going to be greeted by the search bar. So you have a few things right here. Search by image. So you can use what is called a reverse image search. So basically, what a reverse image search does is you throw an image you have on your computer or click it and drag it to there, and it's going to find other stuff similar to that on the internet. That's not really needed for what you need to do, I presume. Search by voice. If your phone or laptop has a microphone, you can tell it to search stuff. Let's see if it actually does it right now for me. Ben 10. So it searched Ben 10 for me. Going back. So you type in something. So again, I'll type in Ben 10. And then it also actually brings up recommended things related to what you're searching. And then you have two buttons. You have what is called the Google search, which it searches the Google for you. And then you have the I'm feeling lucky button, which kind of just brings up random stuff. I don't ever really use it. It kind of just takes you to a random website. I don't particularly use that button, so that's not really needed. Next things next is your Gmail. You hit Gmail, it's going to take you to your Gmail, basically. I'm going to blur this because I'm going to upload this for you on YouTube, and I didn't want to see my personal information, but yeah. So basically, it just takes you to your Gmail account. It's a Google-based email account. And then images, so it's the same thing as before with Google, but it's Google Images. You search stuff up on Google Images. So, for example, you type in Ben 10, you're going to get a whole bunch of images of Ben 10 content. And then also at the top right here, you have a whole bunch of recommended things related to your search. So Heat Blast, it's one of the characters from Ben 10 that he can turn into. And then you also have a few other things when you go to Google Images. You have a few other things. Videos, you hit videos, you get a whole bunch of stuff related to said content. News related to the search you did. Books, if there's any books about it. More, you have shopping, flights, and finance, all dependent on what you're searching up. And then next thing when it comes to Google, let's go back to the Google homepage. You have this right here, Google Apps. You click it, it's going to go ahead and bring up everything Google app related. Google Docs, it's basically Google's version of Microsoft Word. Search is Google Search. Maps is going to be Google Maps. YouTube, of course, being Google's video place. You know YouTube. Google Play, that's meant for Android devices. So basically you can go on your computer if you have an Android phone, I know you have an iPhone, an Android phone, and install apps from the web browser to your phone over the air, like you would an update on your phone. Google Gmail again, contacts, once again that is a Google thing. It's for Android people who have Androids. It will sync their contacts to their computer. Google Drive is basically a flash drive for your computer, but online. It's like iCloud, because I know you have iCloud. It uploads stuff to the cloud, basically another person's or Google servers, their hard drives up there, and so your content will be on there so you can access it across multiple devices. Calendar. Same thing, is basically just the calendar for Google users, Android users. So you can just add stuff to your calendar there if necessary. I have stuff in there because I have an Android phone, so on my computer it reminds me of stuff. Google Translate, you can translate anything from one language to another. So basically English to Spanish is the main one I use because I encounter a lot of customers I work who only speak Spanish. So there's that. Google Photos, basically, once again, iCloud, but for Android. Your photos you take in your phone are uploaded to the cloud and backed up and kept there. Google Shopping, basically the Google store. You can buy stuff for Google, their own cell phones, merchandise they have and stuff like that. Excuse me. Google News, basically just news, but Google brings it up for you, kind of like how we searched the Google News thing earlier. Meet is, I know you're familiar with that one because of Mom, but Google Meet, it used to be called Duo, I don't know if you remember that, but it's basically Android's FaceTime, but you can also actually do that on computer as well. It's another Zoom FaceTime competitor. Chat, same thing again, basically just chatting, but for Android to computer or anything that has Google access, essentially. My Ad Center, so basically just ads that are targeted and related towards what you search up and your interests. Let's see, down here you have your settings. It's basically your search settings, advanced search, your data in search history, search helps, and feedback. Dark theme, you might have noticed your Google might probably most likely be white. I have the dark theme on because it's easier on the eyes. Basically, all these settings stuff right here is basically kind of self-explanatory in the name. For example, search settings, your search history, personalized results, safe search, Google account settings, parent controls on Family Link, all that stuff. Honestly, you won't ever really have to use. It's just there for more advanced stuff. Terms, basically the terms and services of using Google. Privacy, how they control your privacy and stuff like that. How search works, it's another great way actually to help teach you how to search stuff that is on the Google homepage. So if you are more curious, you can always do that. Business, that's just for Google businesses or businesses trying to pop up on Google and stuff like that. Advertising, basically, just advertisements is the best way to put it. It's just advertisements based towards you, I'm pretty sure, as well. Or if you're a business or someone who's trying to get a product out, you would buy some Google ad space and it would pop up when people search up stuff or anything of that manner. But yeah, that's basically my best explanation of Google. It's a little bit easier to do this than over the phone. If you have any more questions, go ahead and ask. I can make another video for you. But I love you, Grandma, and I'll talk to you very soon.